Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'll just take 2 to 3 minutes before I start the class. So just wait for 2 to 3 minutes. Let me just update this in the group and then I'll start the class. So today's class is basically making the sepal. Okay guys, let me just start. Just check out few. Do let me know whether I'm audible and visible. Just coming. Okay. Hi Akshata. Thanks for joining the live. I am fine. How are you? Sorry for being late because I woke up late today, and there has been change in timings also. Just wait a second. I'll start the live right away. Today we are going to learn how to make the sepal. So if you guys understand the graphical pattern, then just take a screenshot. If not, I'll just explain to you how to do it. However, this might be little bit confusing, but it's easy pattern. So just I'll go slowly with you guys so that you can understand. Oh, thank you my dear husband for joining the live. I'll just go slowly for you guys to understand. So we are going to learn how to make the sepal of the rose. So I have not stuck the rose to the stick. I will be sticking this in my shorts video. So today I'll complete the sepal, and after that I'll end the live. In a shorts I'll show you how I'm sticking this with hot glue gun. So that is not necessary in the live, I guess. Hi Vali C, how are you? Thanks for joining in. So sorry for being so late because I literally woke up late today. Just wait a second. So now that daylight saving thing has taken place, so the timings has been completely changed. That's why I'm not understanding what is the timing of India. So this happens during this winter season, the daylight saving, right? So I woke up late as well as the daylight saving. That's why the live is completely late. So sorry for that. So I'll just start the live right away. I'll just update this in the group. Live. Okay, so I'm starting the live right now. So guys, I hope you guys are fine. Thanks for joining in. So this is really making my day. Thank you guys for joining my live. So I'll start it right away. So today we are just going to continue my rose pattern. So this is the rose stick. So I have not stuck it because I literally did not get the time to stick it. So what I'll do, I'll sharing the sticking part in my shorts video because I'll be using the hot glue gun there, so it's nothing to see much in the live class. So I will be doing the sticking part in the shorts video. So what I'll do, I'll just cut this stick little bit because I don't want such a big stick. So I'll just cut it and attach it, wrap it up with green colored yarn, and then today's class is based on the sepal that will be attached here. Right, so this is a very easy class. Little bit it might be confusing for beginners, but if you just pay a little bit attention, then you can easily do it. Right, so basically I'm making a bouquet. So earlier in my earlier classes, as you guys know, I made these two flowers, so I'm making a full bouquet. So the sticks will be of same sizes. I'll not make longer stick for rose. I'll also be making a sunflower later on, maybe next week or the week after that. I'm still figuring out my timings because in weekdays now I cannot take classes because I think I will be busy. So guys, let's start the class right away. So the rose pattern, rose flower will be completed in the shorts, but the crochet part will be done in today's class. So let's start. Okay, so basically what you guys need, so today you need a green colored yarn. If you don't have it, don't worry, just see the live, understand how I'm doing it, because it's taking place around one chain, right? So just understand what I'm doing, so then you do it along with the video. So you need the same yarn, the green colored yarn, the same thickness as this one, the one that you used in your flower. Last week I did the class on this, so if you guys are new, then please do see my last week's class. Okay, so today I'm going to complete by rose flower. So we are going to use a 4-ply yarn, a 3mm crochet hook, or any crochet hook of similar sizes if you can get it, and you need a lot of stitch markers or safety pins if you have. So I will be taking few stitch markers because I will be requiring to mark the beginning of each round of each leaf. So it might be little bit confusing, but if you understand the technique, it will be really easy, because the easiest stitches are involved here. Okay guys, so let's without wasting any time, let's start the video. So what am I doing? I'll just tell you in short. I'll start with a chain. After that I will be making chain 8. So let's do it guys. So complete beginner stitches, just understand how to do it. Wrap the yarn around your finger forming an X. Pull the first loop, and from below pull the second loop like this. Just make a slip knot. Write down. If you are a complete beginner, write down. You need to do a slip knot. Practice these beginner stitches before going to complex patterns like roses and leaves. Okay, slip knot, insert the hook in the slip knot and pull the yarn. In all my videos I show you how to do the slip knots, magic circles. So today let's just skip it. Okay, so I did a slip knot. Just make chain 9. That is 1 chain plus 8 chain. So let's do it guys. So just make chain 9. 1 chain done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So we did a total of 9 chains. So the frame of first leaf is ready of the sepal, right? So the sepal has got 3 to 5 petals, right? Green colored thing below the rose. We are going to make only 3 petal or leaf sepal here. So let's do it guys. 9 done. So what's in the next round? We will start from the second chain from the hook and start doing total 7 single crochets. So let's see what do I mean by that. So this is the first chain from the hook. Insert your hook in the second chain. Pull the yarn through it and do your single crochet. So 1 single crochet, in the next chain also 1. So like this, done the second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one, and guys 7th one. Total 7 single crochets you will be doing. Just understand what I am doing, right? So now you are left with the last chain. You will just do a slip stitch there. So just pull the yarn through it and pull the first loop through the second loop. So you will do a slip stitch. After that, take a stitch marker or safety pin, whatever you have. I am taking a safety pin, stitch marker of course in my case. Insert it in that particular first chain that you did, where you did a slip stitch also. Just mark it, right? Let's continue with the pattern. After the slip stitch guys, we are going to make the frame of the next leaf. So we are going to make 8 chains. So this was the first chain. After that, make 8 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. right? And again repeat the pattern which you did in the first part. That is, there should be total 7 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Your all the 7 single crochets done. After that, again guys, move to the first chain and do a slip stitch there. So I marked that with a stitch marker so that you don't feel any confusion. After making the second frame of the second leaf, you just make the frame of the third leaf by doing again 8 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. After that, again guys, 7 single crochets. So insert your hook in the second chain. If you are a complete beginner, just observe whatever I am doing and understand, and pull the yarn through it and do a single crochet. So 1 single crochet done, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. After that guys, again move through the first chain and where you have the safety pin or stitch marker and do a slip stitch there. So guys, what we did, all the 3 frames of the 3 leaves are ready. So if you want to make a sepal of 5 leaves, so accordingly you make it. You understand the pattern, right? Now guys, we are going to build it up into leaves. Okay guys, so what are we going to do? Now guys, we will just remove this safety pin. We don't need it anymore. We will start from this side. Now this is the frame, understand it. Let me just show you. This side we have single crochets and this side we have the other side of the chains. So we are going to start working on this other side of the chains. On the first side we had single crochet and on the other side we will be starting doing our work. So what I'll do guys, I'll just take out this stitch marker. I don't need this anymore from this round onwards. So just what I'll do, so I'll start with this leaf of course because this is nearer to my hook. This is the first chain. Just do a single crochet there. And when you have done it, just mark it with a stitch marker. Now remember, counting is really important, otherwise your pattern will go wrong. Mark that with your stitch marker. Right? So this is the beginning of round 2. The first round was, the first round was making the frame. The second round is making the leaves, right? So round 2. In the first chain of this particular frame, I did a single crochet and marked that with a stitch marker. Okay, now just let's continue with the pattern. So what's in the pattern guys? So before proceeding, I'll request you guys to just take a minute and subscribe to my channel because this is really going to help me out. So let's proceed with the pattern. So I already did a single crochet. Suppose this is the single crochet already done, right? After that, in the next chain we are going to have half double crochet. In the next 3 chains we are going to have double crochet. In the next chain half double crochet and in the next chain a single crochet. So this is the pattern. We already have done the single crochet. Then guys, in the next chain we are going to have half double crochet. In the next 3 chains we are going to have double crochets. So 1 double crochet, 2 and 3. and in the next two, one will be half double crochet and another one will be single crochet. So this part is done. So what we did, we had total 7 chains, right? So in the first, single crochet, half double crochet, then 3 double crochets, and then half double crochet, and then single crochet. So like this a pattern is created in the first part. After you did your last single crochet of this half, just do a chain 1. That's it, you don't have to do anything else. Then let's move to this side. This side we have 7 single crochets. So the pattern is exactly same. In the first single crochet we are going to have 1 single crochet, then 1 half double crochet, right? Then 1 double crochet. Let's just mark the first single crochet of this half with a stitch marker in order to avoid confusion. You can also attach stitch safety pins also. After that, 2 more double crochets in the next 2 stitches, then half double crochet, and then a single crochet. So how many stitches we did? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, right? So the first leaf is ready. Now we will move to the next leaf. So we will immediately jump to the next leaf. So there are 7 chains, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So just insert your hook in the first chain and do a single crochet there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Make sure that you don't make any mistakes. So mark the beginning of this leaf with a stitch marker, otherwise you might face little confusion. So I just marked it. So 1 single crochet, and then proceed accordingly. After the single crochet, as I taught you, there will be a half double crochet in the next chain. In the next 3 chains there will be 1 double crochet in each one of them. So 1, just write down somewhere, 2 3, and we are left with 2 more chains. So there will be 1 half double crochet and there will be 1 single crochet. After that, simply do a chain 1. We will be removing this stitch marker after this round ends, right? So I hope you are understanding it. After the chain 1, we will proceed with the next half of the leaf. So in the first double crochet, just let's count it, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So let's do it. In the first single crochet, do a single crochet, mark it with a stitch marker, guys, in order to avoid any confusion, and then proceed as earlier. Do let me know if you guys are following, right? And do subscribe to my channel, because I will bring up more classes for you guys. So 1 single crochet done. I will also take out some time, maybe daily little bit, but I'm not sure about that. Let's see how it goes on. 1 single crochet done. In the next stitch, 1 half double crochet. In the following 3 stitches, 1 double crochet in each one of them. The pattern is exactly same. 2 and 3. And then guys, in the next 2 stitches, 1 half double crochet will be there, and in the last stitch there will be 1 single crochet. So guys, the second leaf is also done. Let's proceed to the last leaf. After this round we will be doing the last round, that will be the bordering round, right? So this is actually a very easy pattern. Only you need to take account the first stitches, because in the border round you will be requiring that in order to avoid confusion. Only for that we are marking this with stitch markers. So let's proceed, guys. In the next stitch of the this third framework, we will start with single crochet, of course, and of course we are going to mark that with our stitch marker and start with the pattern. So after that, as usual, half double crochets, then in the next 3 stitches 1 double crochet in each one of them. So 1, 2 and 3. So if you guys can make out all the stitches, you don't need these stitch markers, but I personally feel confusion. That's why I marked it with stitch markers, because this is a single crochet and this is a slip stitch, so I don't want to get myself confused with a slip stitch, right? That's why I marked the beginning of each round, in order to just avoid confusion for me. And last 2 stitches, 1 half double crochet in each, 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, and in the last chain we are going to have a single crochet. After the first half of the leaf, as usual, do a chain 1. So just write it down somewhere. You will get a written pattern in my website. After this class, I'll write it down in order, so that you can get a better written pattern. So guys, the first half done and the chain 1 is also completed. So now let's proceed with the next half. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So just do your single crochet first. I'll mark it with the stitch marker again. Let me see whether I have it or not. Yes, I have a safety pin stitch marker. So let's just take it out and mark it. Just wait a second and continue with the pattern. So 1 single crochet done. Then guys, 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, in the following stitch also a double crochet, and then again a double crochet in the next stitch, and then again half double crochet, and then again a single crochet. So if you guys want, you can complete it at this stage only and stick it to your flower, but I will be making another round. So let's just first do a slip stitch. So take out your first stitch marker, and then in that very stitch just do a slip stitch, guys. Do a chain 1, and again in the same stitch do a single crochet. I will of course mark that with a stitch marker, because I will be doing a slip stitch at the end of this round in this particular stitch. That's why I'm marking everything with stitch marker, in order to avoid confusion. After your single crochet, this is the last round, what we are doing, we are going to do chain 2, right? In the next stitch insert your hook and do your single crochet. Again chain 2, third single crochet, again chain 2, fourth single crochet, again chain 2, fifth single crochet, again chain 2, sixth single crochet, don't forget to count, again chain 2, and guys the 7th single crochet. So why are we doing this round? In order to get this kind of pattern. So the leaf of roses, you'll see that it has got a edge like it does not contain a smooth edge, it contains edges like this. So that's why we are doing the chain 2, right? After you have done it, guys, we will do a chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and take out our stitch marker, and in the same stitch insert your hook and do your single crochet. Then do chain 2 again, second half, second single crochet, chain 2, third single crochet, chain 2, fourth single crochet, chain 2, fifth single crochet, again chain 2, sixth single crochet, guys. Oops, wait a second. Again chain 2 and the seventh single crochet, right? Done. The first leaf is ready. So do let me know how it's looking. We will take out the stitch marker from the next stitch. There, oops, we will just do a single crochet and start with the next leaf. One done, chain 2, the second one done, again chain 2, third one done, again chain 2, fourth one done, again chain 2, fifth one done, again chain 2, sixth one, chain 2 and seventh one. Make sure that there are only 7 in the first half, 7 in the next half. That's how we are going to continue, right? So do let me know if you guys are facing any confusion, because we are going to complete the live soon. Maybe in 10 minutes we are going to complete it. So if you guys are not my subscribers still, please do subscribe. Okay, so I think I'll bring up other flowers also, like sunflower. Do let me know what you guys want to learn. After your 7th single crochet, just do chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. Take out your stitch marker and in the same stitch do a single crochet. This is the first single crochet of the second half of the leaf. Chain 2, then second single crochet, chain 2, third single crochet, again chain 2, fourth single crochet, again chain 2, fifth single crochet, again chain chain 2, I forgot to do the chain 2 and then sixth single crochet and again chain 2 and do your 7th single crochet. So guys, 2 leaves are done. Look, it's looking really pretty. Now guys, let's do the last leaf. Take out your stitch marker from the stitch and do your single crochet there. The first single crochet of the last leaf. Chain 2, second single crochet, chain 2, third single crochet. I hope you're understanding. We are doing the single crochets in each stitch, right? Then again chain 2, fourth single crochet, chain 2, fifth single crochet, chain 2, sixth single crochet, chain 2 and 7th single crochet. Now remember, there is one stitch here. It's a chain 1 stitch of the last round. So in order to avoid confusion, we marked every stitch of the first stitch, every round's first stitch, so that we don't do our stitches in these chains. That's why we marked it, right? After your single crochet is done, do a chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. Now take out your stitch marker and in that same stitch insert your hook and do a single crochet, first single crochet of this half. Then guys, chain 2, again a single crochet. This is the second one, chain 2, third one, chain 2, fourth single crochet, then chain 2, fifth single crochet, chain 2, and sixth single crochet, chain 2, and the last one, that is the seventh one. After that, take out your stitch marker. See, after the last stitch, you can see one more stitch here. It was the slip stitch. So in order to avoid confusion, we marked the first single crochet stitch. So just insert your hook in that particular stitch where you inserted your stitch marker, like this, and pull the yarn through it. You have 2 loops. Pull the first loop through the second loop. This is a slip stitch. Do a chain 1 and cut the yarn. Now I'm not going to make a leaf for this rose. If you want to make a leaf, just make one leaf. Start with 9 chains and do it accordingly, and you will get your leaf pattern ready, right? You can attach it to your thing. So guys, our sepal is ready. I'll just hide these loose yarns at the back side because we don't need it anymore. So this is going to be the top side. So what are we going to do? Take our stick. This is a grill stick. Now guys, if you have a wire, thin wire that can be easily folded and all, that will give you a realistic kind of thing. I don't have it right now. I have these grill sticks. So I am making a bouquet with these grill sticks only. So earlier I made a lavender and a tulip in my live classes itself. So today we are going to make a rose. So the sticking part I will not be doing here right now because I will have to heat up my hot glue gun. And guys, that's really easy. So what we are going to do, earlier last class what we made this lace for the rose. So the white part will be inside. You can play with different colors to make a rainbow rose, as I told you in the last class itself, and fold it in this manner and stick it, guys. I forgot to stick it in this entire week, sorry, but I will be doing this today itself. So the rose is ready. Just stick it with hot glue gun or Fevicol, whichever suits you. After sticking it, take your stick. I will be cutting this stick little bit because I don't want such a big stick. Place it here. So this was going to be, and stick it together. After that, guys, just insert it in the central portion of the sepal, and it will be like this. After sticking it, of course, it will look very pretty. So it is going to look like this. Sorry, after sticking it, it is going to look perfect. And guys, if you want to attach leaves, I don't know whether I'll bring up a leaf class for you guys for this rose pattern. If I feel that this rose is looking a little bit empty, I'll surely bring a leaf pattern for you guys. Maybe tomorrow. If not, I'll leave it till here. And what I'll do, I'll just wrap the stick with green colored yarn in this manner. I stuck it with metal glue, hot glue gun, Fevicol, every 3 combination to give a very nice effect. Oops, I forgot to stick it. So like this, you can insert it. So that's it. That's how it's going to work. So guys, my pattern comes to an end. Do let me know how it's looking. I think it's looking really pretty. So guys, if you're making a rose flower, even if you're not making leaves, just make this sepal and it's really going to complete your flower look. Right? So do let me know if the sepal pattern was easy for you guys to follow or not. So guys, bye for now. Take care and please do subscribe. Thank you guys. Do like this video. Do share this video with your friends. Tell them to subscribe. So this is really going to help me out. So Thanks to all who have joined this live. Bye and take care. Tomorrow I think I'll bring up another live class that will be an easier one, I hope so. I don't know, let me just plan it out. So I'll bring another class tomorrow. So bye guys, take care. I'm ending the live right now.